Hey signers, do you have deaf employees or a deaf coworker? Or maybe you just want to be prepared if someday you will work with somebody who is deaf. In today's video, we are focusing on vocabulary and how to communicate and give instruction to those who use sign language as their main form of communication. So let's learn how to sign profession signs working with those who are deaf and hard of hearing. First, let's look at signs for formalities within the workplace. Hello. Hello. You've got your hand right up here at your forehead and it's coming out. Hello. How are you? How are you? The sign how or how and pointing to you, and make sure your eyebrows are down. How are you? Good or well. Your dominant hand is coming from your chin down to your non-dominant. Good or well. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's just like you're waving goodbye. Goodbye. Ready. Ready. You have R-shaped hands moving out together. And if you're going to ask somebody if they're ready, you're going to go, ready? Are you ready? Ready. Question. Question. Your index finger is making a question mark with the point at the end. Question. Understand. Understand. It's like the light bulb is coming on. Understand. Don't understand. Don't understand. You do the sign understand, but shaking your head back and forth. Don't understand. Right. Right. You're using your dominant hand to write on your non-dominant. Right. To look for or to search. You have C-shaped hands that are looking for something or searching. To look for or search. Please. Please. It's a flat hand making a circle on your chest. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Your hand is coming out from your chin. Thank you. Sign. Sign. Your hands are moving in towards yourself, referencing like you're signing. Sign. Now let's practice some specific requests and instructions within the workplace. Fast. Fast. You have L-shaped hands on the side and you pull in your index finger. Fast. Slow. Slow. Your non-dominant arm is out straight with your dominant right on top, and you move it slowly along your arm. Slow. Maybe. Maybe. This is like you're weighing the options and your facial expression goes with it. Maybe. Maybe. Help. Help. This used to be the old sign for help, like you were helping somebody across the street. And then it changed into this. You can also do this directionally. Helping you, helping me, or helping everybody, or helping somebody else. Help. Follow. Follow. This is the person in front and another person behind. Following. Follow. Who or who. I like to think of an owl going, who, 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 or who. Where. Where. Your index finger is searching like a compass. Where's north? Where? Area. Area. Your 5 hand is circling around, referencing to the area that you're talking about. Area. Floor. Floor. You're doing flat B-shaped hands putting them down where the floor would be and making the floor itself. Floor. Table. Table. You have flat arms coming right on top of each other to make a table or a desk. Table. Do or activity. You have C-shaped hands that are moving like you're doing or an action of something. Do or activity. Explain. Explain. You have F hands that are on their side and they move back and forth. You can explain to somebody over here or explain to this person. Explain. Clean. Clean. Think of dusting something off. Clean. Sanitize. Sanitize. Now for this instance, the sign deep and clean. But if you really wanted to sanitize germs, you could also just fingerspell sanitize. Sanitize. Sweep. Sweep. Your non-dominant hand is the floor, and your dominant hand is the broom sweeping. Sweep. Mop. Mop. It's like you're holding the mop, and you're mopping the floor. Mop. Dishes. Dishes. You're just showing the shape of the dishes, and in the context of maybe cleaning them or something. Dishes. Put away. Put away. You have flat O-shaped hands, and this is you putting away something, and you can do it in different directions. Put away. To chop or to cut. This is showing you're chopping the food or you're cutting or slicing it. To cut or to chop or slice. Cook. Cook. It's just like you're flipping something when you're cooking it. Cook. Temperature. Temperature. Your non-dominant hand is the thermometer, and your dominant hand is moving up and down to show the temperature. Temperature. Hot. Hot. Your hand is twisting out from your mouth like it's something that's touched your mouth and it's too hot. Hot. Cold. Cold. It's just like you're shivering outside because it's so cold. Cold. Order. Order. For the sign order, you put your index finger at your chin like you're saying something and then coming down to what you've said. And then you can put the number along with it, like order 3. Order number 3. Order. Customer. Customer. This is C-shaped hands going down along the body. This is also the sign for client. Customer. Now let's put some of these signs into sentences. How do you sign? And then insert the sign that you want to know. Sign. Cup? What? Do you mind writing it down? Do you mind write? First, clean the tables, then sweep. First, tables clean. Second, sweep. Good job. Keep it up. Good job. Keep going. Can you go and help Bob? Help? Bob? Remember, the best practice is to use these signs every day. Be sure to communicate and ask your deaf coworker what the sign is for something. They will be the best source because it is their language. We love to hear from you on signs you use in your profession to add more to our videos on our profession series. We have several, so go and check them out. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and be notified. Until next time, keep learning how to sign.